Hey guys, it's Cassie. Welcome to my channel if you're new, welcome back if you're a seasoned subscriber. Today we are going to be talking about the hot new luxury pieces to buy for fall/autumn, depending on where you are in the world. Fall is my favourite fashion season, so whether you just want to know what's hot or you're in the market for something, this is the video for you. Guys, if you are new here, my name is Cassie. I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so if you like luxury fashion, then you're probably going to love it here, so head down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Guys, are you ready? Let's go. All the links for these items will be below. Kicking us off with number one. Ooh, this is hot. Okay, so we know that the chunky boot trend is in. This has been in since last year, but there is one very specific pair of boots that are just the pinnacle. These are the Prada monolith boots, okay? So they came out last year in this kind of up to the knee version. Knee-high boots. This year they came out with a new version, which is the ankle version. So if the monoliths were like, oh, it's a little bit too much of a commitment to me, you know, like a knee-high situation, it won't go with so much, right? Then maybe you want to consider the ankle version, okay? Comes with only one side pocket instead of two. Don't worry, you can still fit, you know, little tidbits in there. Like a fun size Mars bar could fit in. So if you are looking at boots, you need to look at this one, okay? And don't be intimidated. I suggest that you go around on Instagram, click around, search the hashtag, whatever, get some inspiration, because let me tell you, this is far less intimidating than you think, okay? Goes with so much. The second hot piece, well, this brand is just hot, but there's very specific pieces from this brand that are just selling out. This is not new to this channel, okay? The Marine Serre crescent print top specifically, and the leggings, okay? If you can get matching, that is just a fire look. It's so lazy, I love it. It's lazy in the fact that, like, you just have the top, you put the matching bottoms, and you're done. Outfit is done. Easy. Okay, this is such a hot piece. And once again, I'm not usually like a print person, but so easily styled, okay? I love this just with simple black jeans and a black jacket, you know? So the top is really the focal point of the look. She can really have that attention. For some reason, I'm seeing far more tops available around the internet than there are the leggings, okay? So if you want the matching, you gotta be quick. That size guidance though, I did buy a small initially and I had to return it and get a medium because it is tight. It's not like it's gonna cut your circulation off tight, but you know, you wanna breathe a little bit, you know? So go for the size up. Hot item number three, which is kind of also a trend I'm seeing, and then I have specific recommendations for you. So this is luxe windbreakers. I never thought that I would be inclined towards the windbreaker trend. However, you know, I've been looking at this Gucci on the Grid jacket for a few months now, and I got it from Farfetch, and I am obsessed. Firstly, it's a lot more heavy duty than I expected it to be. Wonderfully made. The material is great. Love all of that. Is she a little bit longer than I thought? Yes, because this is a unisex piece, but it lives in the men's section. I got the size 40. I probably should have gotten a 38, but it was sold out, whatever. We live with it, we make it work. It's still a flex. So as I mentioned, I got this from Farfetch. This part of the video is sponsored by Farfetch. We love Farfetch on this channel, okay? Why? Because Farfetch connects boutiques from across the world onto one platform. So I know if I can't find anything anywhere else, it's on Farfetch, okay? Farfetch has been particularly great for smaller, lesser known boutiques, especially during the pandemic at the moment, you know, really giving them that platform to be able to sell and support small businesses and small boutiques from all over the world and all of that. I do have a Farfetch discount code for you, which I will put on the screen. All of the details and the terms and conditions will be in the box below, so have a read of those. There are some restricted brands, like Gucci isn't involved, but the majority of the brands that we're interested in that are on Farfetch are eligible for the 10%. And if you didn't know, Farfetch also has a lot of pre-loved pieces on their site. So if you're looking for more vintagey pieces, some old treasures that you fell in love with a while back and didn't get the chance to get at the time, they are great for that too. I also grabbed a couple of other pieces that I will be showing in this video from Farfetch, so I will let you know, such as this glorious Versace jumper. What a fall-winter essential. I also now have a page on Farfetch, so you can go and see the pieces that I'm looking at, the pieces that are Cassie $2 approved. In case you want to go have a look, the link to that will be below. Thank you, Farfetch, for sponsoring this video. Okay, so Prada does a few of these, but they do this like really fabulous steel grey one. D Squared. Burberry does one in like the classic vintage check and also like a plain version. So honestly, it's such a great transitional piece. There are so many brands coming out with this now. Keep your eyes open, have a look. How could I do this video and not talk about this bag? The Bottega Veneta padded cassette with chain. We knew from the get-go that this bag was hot, okay? The Prada cassette was cute without the chain, and then it got the chain and it just was just like, oh my gosh, it took her to a place we didn't know could be taken. The chain is so fabulous and different and like chunky, but also just the delicious colours that it comes in. There's a glorious emerald, there's like a swimming pool blue that they've called it, even the white. And I would never get a white bag, but damn it, that white bag is tempting me. Okay, Bottega is one of the hottest brands at the moment, whether you like it or not, whether you like some of the tomfoolery they're doing. But that bag undoubtedly is fire. So much fire. Hot item number 5. There are 2 brands doing this, and I'm going to call it the Cardigan bra sets. Okay, I don't know when it was, but Katie Holmes was paparazzi snapped wearing a Kate cashmere bralette with matching cardigan, and for some reason everyone was like, I want it. Okay, so now it's a hot piece. So the Kate one was the like original one. They did it in like a dark oatmeal, a golden oatmeal, if we're gonna call colours fancy names. It's a brown, okay? And then Jacques Mus have also done this kind of like at a lower price point. Again, this sort of very small bra with also, again, their cardigan is a little bit more cropped and sexy, as is the Jacques Mus vibe. Yes, that's a thing. It's hot. I'm here to tell you. The 6th hot new luxury item to buy for fall are pleated skirts, but there is one very hot one in particular. Prep is in for a trend for fall winter, so these kind of pleated, kilty, little schoolgirl kind of skirts are in. Now, obviously there's varying degrees that you can do this with, but the hottest one and the most like classic is probably the Burberry one, and you could do it with like a white turtleneck. But I fell in love with this pleated skirt from Dion Lee. If you don't know, Dion Lee is a Australian designer, I believe, and I was put onto the brand by Melissa's Wardrobe. Follow her on Instagram if you haven't. She is hilarious and fabulous and all of the good things. I wanted a pleated skirt for the fall winter. Came across this one and I was like, wow, it's literally everything I've been looking for. That skirt with this Versace sweater with black tights, be it Gucci, be it not. Heeled ankle boots, oh my gosh, slay my life. I love the white detailing of this skirt. The skirt is kind of like a heavy crepe material, so it really keeps its shape very nicely. I got that skirt from Farfetch as well, and let me tell you, what a look. The black and the white for the fall winter. The 7th hot luxury piece to buy for fall/winter is a trench coat. And look, trench coats are once again not new to us. This is something that creeps up every fall winter. Have you got a trench? Put it on now is its time to shine, you know? But trenches with a twist are where it's at, okay? So maybe it's a trench in an unexpected colour. Personally, I'm loving it in like a deep emerald, like a forest green, that kind of vibe. So there's this Marc Jacobs one that's got something interesting happening on the back there. Gives it a little bit of sculptural design. I don't know, but I like it. Obviously, Burberry is a complete no-brainer for this one. But once again, how do we style trenches that A, doesn't look like maybe all you have underneath is lingerie and you're a dominatrix attending a, what would you call that, like a session? Like an appointment. An appointment. A, how do you make it not look like that if that's not your vibe? If that is your vibe, I'm here for it. And also then, how do you not just like throw it on and belt it and look like, I don't know, Sherlock Holmes or something? Personally, I love doing a trench with like a really tight look underneath, like a legging and a turtleneck, because then you have the trench that gives it the body, it gives it the shape. You belt the trench, you snap that waist real tight, you know? And then you're there with, oh my gosh, you could wear that with trainers, you could wear that with heeled ankle boots, you could wear that with the Prada monolith boots, you see? You see? It all makes sense. Let me know what you thought of these hot pieces. I'm going to once again link my Farfetch code here. Happy shopping. Thanks again to Farfetch for sponsoring this video. I'm going to link to another video here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.